All right, guys, in this video, we're going to walk through how to update your prepayment scheduler using ChatGPT. So in this example, we have a scheduler example of the scheduler from the prior month, and we have an example of the GL data, what essentially reflects all kind of office expense transactions, and it can be any sort of transactions. Some of the transactions have prepayment in them. Some of them are regular office expenses. So we would like to see if ChatGPT can go through that transaction detail log. It's about 200 lines and it can be thousands. There is no limit. And tell us which of those transactions can actually be updated to our prepayment scheduler. So first of all, I'm going to download this file as an Excel.
Downloading.
There you go. Now I'm going to ChatGPT and I'm going to write this prompt, attach the Excel file. Since it takes a little minute for the thing to work, I'm going to push the hit button to start the process, but I'm going to explain what I have asked ChatGPT to do while it's doing its work. So first of all, I said, please analyze GL data and update prepayment scheduler to reflect amortizations through end of May. Also, please add new vendors to prepayment scheduler. Finally, create a list of journal entries to update the accounting system for each period. So this way, I can do the entire accounting work for those 3 months. And I use ChatGPT to essentially go through each and every GL detail, understand the descriptions, and then also to produce the updated prepayment scheduler. Finally, I'm asking it to keep track of invoice numbers, transactions IDs to make sure it doesn't mix things up. All right, so there you go. It has already done the work and it has already prepared the entries. Now it's producing the Excel file for me to download. This way I can copy paste information into my own Excel file. Yeah, you have to be patient, takes a little minute, but it's still much faster than what you would spend the time yourself if you go through that scheduler manually step by step. All right, so it's coming through. We're almost there. So you can use ChatGPT for any sort of reconciliations. You can throw any kind of data at it. You can upload Excel files. You can upload statements. You can ask it to reconcile your bank statement with your with your GL detail and find missing transactions. Anything you want. All right. Looks like it's taking a little while, but I have already. Oh, there you go. Yep. So now it's done that. So that's the file. I'm downloading the file. I'm opening the file. There you go. Takes a little minute for everything to work. Have to be patient. So now I'm going to my Excel and wait for the file to populate. So there you go. So that it found 3 new vendors with start and end dates for the different prepayments. What happened? You have to expand these columns to make sure what you have all the correct data. So those are the amounts, and it basically completely replicate the logic of my prepayment scheduler spreadsheet. So I'm taking this, copy it, folding down all the files, go back to my prepayment scheduler. I'm going to throw it down below just to demonstrate. So, so as you can see, now all I need to do, I didn't put the data correctly. Let's see what's going on. For some reason, it converts it to this data format, which makes it hard to copy paste. There you go. So this is my new vendor. This is the invoice number because I asked the ChatGPT to keep track of the invoice numbers. This way I know what exactly it pulled. This is the amount. You see, it completely follows my original logic for my prepayment scheduler. It tells me information exactly in a way which I track monthly schedulers, and now it amortizes all those prepayments to different months based on the start and end date of different subscription services. So now essentially all I need to do now is to move that total and the information down this way and delete the blanks like that, and just update my totals to reflect this new data, what ChatGPT did for me. and it's all formula based. So I just need to extend these formulas. All right. So now you can see I have the updated um, information. You just need to go through just to make sure what the quality of information is right. You need to still do your QC. So the other thing what it did and didn't show it to you is journal entries. It's essentially prepared journal entries. What debits and credits I need to pause to fix my prepayment scheduler. Sometimes it doesn't come out correctly, so you have to do your own research. But in this case, let's focus on those specific free vendors. What it has found. I don't see here. Oh, there you go. Those three vendors. So it tells exactly what journal entries are required to post amortization entries for those brand new prepayments. It keep references to the invoice number. It keep references to the transaction ID and GL detail. And this way you know what is actually going on, what kind of original transactions have caused these new adjustments to your accounting system. And if you go back, you can see that what my original GL detail had invoice numbers and transaction IDs. And in my prompt to ChatGPT, I did ask it to please keep track of invoice number and transaction ID. This way I can always go back and cross-reference information and to make sure it's correct. All right, so that was a very beautiful example of how to use ChatGPT in your daily accounting work. Uh, Please let us know if you need help with your accounting system. You can find the link to this document, this accounting tool document, in the description to the video. And if you would like us to assist your company with any sort of automation services, please go to ledgersummit.com and go to the contact us link and then send us a message, and we'll be happy to help you out. We specialize in assisting companies to optimize their accounting services, introducing different AI tools, and reducing the average amount of bookkeeping time spent on the average size organization. We successfully cut teams significantly, bookkeeping teams, and create a lot of system-based processes. All right, see you in my next video.